Now, with the world slowly opening back up after the pandemic, I know when it comes to dating, my singles are ready to mingle. But before you jump back out there are a few things you'll want to know. So to help us out, we called in our girl, author and dating expert, Monique Kelley. Welcome back, Monique.
Hey,
Hey,
Monique.
ladies! And
Hi,
Jeannie,
Monique.
congratulations! You are a
Thank you.
stunning bride. Stunning.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, you're gonna help some singles out there to hopefully walk down the aisle. So, when you
Yes.
say all singles aren't alike, what do you mean?
Okay, so as we re-enter this world, this new world, there are two types of singles. There is the one single that kind of stuck to themselves during the pandemic. You know, they might have done a little bit of online dating, tried virtual dating or social distance dating, but at a certain point they decided to work on themselves, and now they are ready to find true love. But then there is the other single. If you notice in the beginning of quarantine, a lot of people got booed up very, very quickly. And for some people, it was for the right reasons. They're in loving, great relationships. But for other people, they got together because they didn't want to be alone during quarantine. Now, a year later, they are vaccinated. Whoever they quarantine with, they're like, thank you for your year of services. I'm vaccinated, deuces. And they out in these streets.
Dang.
And they are not looking for anything serious. So make sure you know the difference.
That is key. It is so important to know the difference for real. Now, some daters could be concerned about the virus. Is it okay to talk about that stuff up front? Like all the details, like you got it, you don't got it, are you vaxxed? Like what's up?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, it should be expected you talk about it, and you should also ask for receipts. So don't be afraid to ask key questions like, are you vaccinated? Have you been tested? When was the last time you were tested? Ask those key questions and ask for receipts.
Absolutely. Now, I heard about Fauciing. Like, Fauciing is this new word flying around the dating world. What exactly does it mean?
Okay, so Fauciing is when someone rejects you because you have not taken the pandemic seriously. And it is named after the zaddy himself, Dr. Anthony Fauci. So basically, if you have been ghosted because you're not wearing a mask and you're just not taking the pandemic seriously, you have been Fauci'd.
Okay.
I'm out here Fauciing everybody.
Yes, she is. So tell us, now that we're able to go out more, has dating really changed or is it the same?
Okay, so we're in what I call dating purgatory because the days of crowded restaurants and bars and being at a sports bar squished in between someone where you strike up a conversation, those pre-COVID days are over. And right now we're all operating with caution and not sure exactly how to operate. We're stuck between these two worlds. And I also like to say we're all suffering from a little bit of PTSD. So I say it's time to get over that hump. So a lot of us ladies were doing virtual happy hours with our friends. So now is the time where you get together with one, maybe two of your girlfriends in person and have that in-person happy hour to get over the hump. And it can kind of be nice because it's more intimate. And for a guy, it's easier to approach a table with one or two ladies than a group of 8 or 10, like pre-COVID days. So time to embrace this change as we're in this purgatory.
Definitely. And for the singles who are used to only dressing professional on top, having their pajama bottoms on the video calls, what tips can you give them now?
Okay, ladies, it's time to bring your sexy back, okay? And I am walking the talk, talking the talk. I even did a wardrobe change for y'all today. So if you guys are going, if you're going to a restaurant on an old school date, be aware of your surroundings, be safe, but damn it, be cute. Dust off those heels, get that cute dress out. When you're meeting the girls for the happy hour, get cute. Time to get those jeans out instead of the elastic waist. Time to be cute and sexy again, people.
Put on a bra. Time to put that bra back on.
After you put your bra back on, you gotta also put your mask back on because the reality is that singles are probably meeting each other while they're both wearing masks, right?
Absolutely. So your mask game needs to be tight. And here's the thing, you can have fun with the mask. Mask can be a great conversation starter. It can show off your personality. And also, pre-COVID, I would tell singles, be careful of your body language. Don't be out with your arms crossed, looking all stank. And now you have half your face covered, right? So make sure your body language is open so people can see that from a 6-foot distance. Make sure you're making eye contact. The eyes are the windows to the soul. And you know what's interesting, ladies? Right now, even when you have a mask on, you can tell when someone is smiling. So make sure you are smiling and giving great body language and making eye contact.
Absolutely. Any last tips for our singles before we go?
All right, so ladies, I know for some singles, we have been cooped up. We have had needs that have not been met. But as the city opens, make sure your judgment does not close. If you are looking for a significant relationship, no hooking up too soon. Take your time and get to know someone.
I love that. Monique, that's such great advice. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing these amazing tips